Greetings everybody and welcome to the first Five Nights at Freddy's from 2014. I am the Duck of Indeed. With the 10-year anniversary of FNAF being a couple months ago, I thought it would be fun to record some of the original games for October. I think on Halloween I want to end with FNAF 4. I think FNAF 4 is a good game to end on with Halloween. That one's pretty scary. But I'm playing these all on the PS4. I haven't heard the best things about the console versions of these games, but I just like recording on the PlayStation. Let's get going! Alright. Okay. How do you answer the phone?
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wired, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
I can't talk for like the first several hours. That guy talked for 2 hours straight. He talked for 2 hours. I was bringing up the cameras a lot because I was trying to figure out the buttons. It's weird because I'm used to playing the game with a mouse. They're like, can you not boop Freddy's nose now? You used to be able to boop Freddy's nose. Now, partly it's going to be a little bit quicker and easier to do things. X is the doors. Lights is circle. What is it? L1. L1 brings up the... Okay, Bonnie's somewhere. And then you do the... L1 brings up the cameras. Oh, there's Bonnie. Bonnie's right there. I'm using up a lot of power. The other night, you can't really look at the cameras all that much because you have to be focused so much on checking the doors. So if you're gonna ever check on the cameras, you may as well do it in night 1 when not much is happening. Bonnie's finally moved. But yeah, I recorded these games a long time ago. I did FNAF 1 and 2. Played them on the PC, but I just prefer playing on the console. It's just easier. It's an easier setup for recording, even though I do think the PC versions are better. It's better that you can use a mouse, you know? That's not the button. Yeah. Bonnie's still back there, so... Yeah, we're halfway through the night. I don't remember how long these nights are, but yeah. I'm excited to get back to these games. I've never played FNAF 3 and 4. Never played those. But yeah, I have gotten through... Bonnie's still back there. Cameras are not working now. Bonnie must have moved, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, night 1, not a whole lot happens. Foxy, okay. Chica? Chica? Where's Bonnie? Okay. I'm a little concerned then where Bonnie is. Get out of the cameras. Where is Bonnie? I doubt I'm lucky enough for him to have returned to the stage. Is he in the... He's in the hallway. I like these games. They freak me out though. But they're supposed to. I forgot that there's like certain recommended power you should have by certain hours. I think we're doing good. I mean, we're over halfway and we have more than half the power. What are you doing? What are you doing? I forgot the buttons. Okay, you could tell if Bonnie's there because you could see a shape in the window, I think. No. That never gets less terrifying. Where's Chica? Okay, there's no shape. Okay. Usually what I do, though, is I just check Foxy and then I check this. I'm actually playing literally in broad daylight. I played this game a long time. It still scares me, though. It's freaking me out. But I was really anxious to play a bit today because I wasn't planning on recording this particular day. But I was having like some weird technical issues with my PS4. It was saying the database was corrupt, but then it was like, fine. It said the database is corrupt, restart the PS4. But then it was fine, so I didn't really want to restart the PS4. But then I was like anxious that it was going to have problems. So I thought, I'm going to do some recording today, even though I didn't plan on it. And, yeah. I was like, I don't plan on doing recording, but I have to make sure everything's okay. And when I turned the PS4 on, it rebuilt the database, so it's probably fine now. Okay, it's 5. We could probably totally just close the doors now. Let's just do that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Where is everyone? There's the thing that says don't poop on the floor. Stay close to mom, don't scream. Hi, Chica. I mean, you don't usually get to see the cameras. Hello, Freddy. But yeah, you don't usually get to see them because, I mean, who has time or power to be... Foxy, you're coming out. What are you doing, Foxy? Does Foxy come out on night 1? And I heard, like, something once that, like, I thought you always had to check Foxy's camera, but then somebody was saying you just have to check any camera whatsoever. And it doesn't matter what camera you check. As long as you're checking the cameras, Foxy won't come out. What was that? Did I hear something? Did you guys hear something? I don't know. But I'm literally playing in broad daylight and... Foxy, go back in there. Get back in there. What are you doing, Foxy? You're not even supposed to come out till night 2, are you? Hi, Chica. I'm just leaving the doors closed. Why not? It'll work. We're probably gonna make it at this point. Woohoo! One night at Freddy's, baby. I listened to the phone guy. He talks a long time, though. Holy cow, he talks for so long. Yes, answer. Answer the phone! And then he'll talk for the next hour or two.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Okay, you only talk 1 hour this time. There's no way to boop. You can't boop Freddy's nose anymore. Yeah, I did hear that there's issues with the console versions, but whatever. Bonnie is missing. Bonnie's missing. I can find Chica. Bonnie's missing. I don't want to be using too much stuff, though. I don't want to use too much power. Chica. I'll only check that door then, because I don't know where Bonnie is missing. Chica is accounted for, though. But a lot of times I just check. I don't usually even use the cameras most of the time. I'll just look right here. I don't need to really look around. I hope the power lasts, though. I think I'm being fairly wasteful about the camera. About the power. It is weird that you need power to close doors. It doesn't make sense. But it is a video game after all. Yeah, Bonnie's missing. We don't know where Bonnie is. I should probably just check the main cameras now. I heard you singing, Foxy. What is your favorite character, by the way? I like Foxy the most. As far as the first FNAF game, I always liked Foxy the most. Though, yeah, in general, I kind of like the daycare attendant from Security Breach the most. But as far as the original FNAF characters, I like Foxy. I'm one of the few people who kind of like Security Breach, even though I admit it's not exactly a very good game. I'll admit it's not, but I liked it. If you guys are curious, we do have a full playthrough of Security Breach and the Ruined DLC, and most of Into the Pit. Don't do that. Bonnie is still there. I don't think I'm managing my power very good. I'm mixing up the buttons. Bonnie's still there. But yeah, I accidentally downloaded an early developer version of Into the Pit on the Switch. It was unfinished and I wasn't able to finish playing it. Bonnie is still there. How long are you gonna hang out there, Bonnie? That's not fair. I don't know where Chica is now. But yeah, I was only able to get to night 4. There is a glitch on night 4 on the Switch because, like I said, it was an unfinished version. Developer version 504. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I don't see anything out there. Wait, what's happening? Oh, my game is glitched. What is happening? When I actually first played the game, I did my very first and only live stream, and we got through the first couple of nights. Probably At least the first two, maybe the third. I don't remember. Foxy, no! He's peeking out! Stay in there, Foxy. Yeah, I'm one of the few people that like Security Breach. I'm not even ever gonna say that Security Breach is a good game, but when I finally played Into the Pit, I'm like, yeah, Security Breach is probably the worst FNAF game. I have to admit. Security Breach doesn't even feel like FNAF. Into the Pit does. Security Breach does not. Still like the daycare attendant, though. I am still grateful that Security Breach gave us that. You guys have seen my unboxing videos. I have a couple of those. You'll know that I'm pretty obsessed with the daycare attendant. I have lots of merch. I have tons of merch for that character, and tons of merch you guys don't even know about. Plenty of stuff you guys haven't even seen. This is gonna be fine. Foxy! No, he's coming out! He's coming out! Foxy, get in there! You're not supposed to be coming out, you turd. Can this game... Like, how do you, like... I'm gonna, like, have to pause in between episodes. I don't want to, like... What the heck? That startled me. Stay in there, Foxy. I think this is gonna be just a tad easier, though, with these buttons. Instead of having to panic and fumble around with your mouse, now you just press the buttons, and you don't have to aim for anything with your mouse. Not that it's hard. You can see Chica in there. Bonnie, there's a shape. We got this. It's easy. But yeah, I'm gonna have to stop in between videos. And like, can I pause? How am I gonna stop in between videos? Go away, Chica. Oh! Oh! There goes Foxy. Woo! Okay, I think Bonnie was at the door. How do I, like, I would like to temporarily get out of here so I can, like, end this video. Can I do that? Can you pause? Yes. Okay, we're gonna stop there. I think that was pretty good. We did the first 2 nights of FNAF. Hope you guys have enjoyed so far. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, don't forget to visit us at virtualbastion.com for more gaming goodness. Goodbye, and you're welcome.